It's game one of a four-game series between the San Diego Padres and the much better than Atlanta, brought to you by HES Solar.
You know, he can get a strikeout. It's pretty much predominantly a two-seamer and of course, making his major league debut this year.
2-2. And a fly. Starling Marte is out in center field. And a lot of people wondering if Marte will be with them.
Defense for the Marlins. Lewis Brinson in the left. Start field. John Birdie at third. Miguel Rojas at short. Joe Jesus Aguilar. Jorge Alfaro. Sure, a lot of people in South Florida came to see this kid.
1-2 pitch. And did he go? Yes, he did.
See a lot of pitchers going after Fernando Tatis Jr. with that slide.
He was 0 for 4 yesterday in game one of the doubleheader. 2-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Cronenworth gets hit in the back.
Oh.
And he had 276, 16 homers, and 65. On base, that's John Birdie. His throw in plenty of time, and that'll wrap up the first.
48 walks this year in 74 innings.
There for quite a while now at shortstop.
Yep. Jesus Aguilar is good to have him back.
That's ball 4. And Snell walks the first bat. It has been a problem, especially against right-handers. 293 overall in the year. 7 homers, 22 runs. Marte. Ball hit on the ground to short. He's got one play. It's at first inning. And there's one down here in the bottom of the first. Aguilar also in Tampa Bay in December. And a swing and a miss. Swinging over the top of that makes it.
To remember this pitch, remember this release.
Here to Aguilar.
There it is.
And a swing and a miss. Went back to back with a slider. That'll work.
This is not a replay of the previous slider. He just really good pitch.
35, 21 home runs, 67 runs batted in for Duvall. And a swing and a miss. Goes after that curveball. Got to throw him out, and they do. Back-to-back strike.
Slider, four-seamer, sinker, curveball, changeup. 30 frames, 31 strikeouts.
Ground ball down to first. Aguilar will take Florida native, hitting at 268, 8 homers. That is ball 4. And Hosmer walks with 1 out. The return of Austin Nola. That'll get away. Hosmer hitting for second base, and he'll get there without.
In your scorebook, pass ball. Is that what it is?
Pass ball. That's played on May 24th. That was at Milwaukee. 3.
Oh my goodness.
Gets away, and to third base goes Hosmer.
Is that a cross-up done? Oh yeah, that's not.
Ball and a wild pitch getting Hosmer to third, and he bounces another one, and that's ball 4.
Point.
Now a quick word from Saquon Casino. On the ground to first base, to second for 1, back to first. Comes Hosmer, and the Padres strike first on top 1-0.
But he's off the bag according to the first base umpire.
And what do we got? Safe. So the Padres do get a run. Kind of made him look guilty, I think.
Sure.
Perhaps. That hurt him. Out of Snell, but Brinson is back there to make the catch. It ends the inning. A run in the.
And they're happy to have him back behind the dish. Of course, there's going to be a move to.
At 212 with 3 homers and 11 runs batted in. Spending time on the IL this year. The left hand. Up in left center field. That'll get down. Pham will cut it off. Is finally run down. No further advance for Alfaro.
Last in on base percentage, slugging, OPS.
Start number 59 for him. In the dirt. No advance at second base for Alfaro.
You know, I'm a big fan of the and author of A Perfect Game with the Chicago White Sox.
And that's ball 4. Another walk allowed by Snell. It's the second of his outing. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Brinson breaking ball here. Out in front, over the top for Blake Snell early on. 4 swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and he's able to strike out Brinson.
The spin and the good tilt on it brought him down to a knee, right?
Well, he started his first 5 years there.
Yeah. He's not a stolen base threat.
On right side, could be 2 to second for 1. On to first, it is 2. And reply to today's Saquon Scouting Report with more or less. 5 games against the Marlins, 7 for 16.
Plenty of the strike zone right there.
That is strike 3. Got the high strike call.
With the breaking ball, that's the high slider. Alfaro.
Now one down here in the third inning brings up Fernando.
When healthy for that Padre bullpen.
Back to the mound, and Holloway will
get some innings in AAA. Pay dividends at the big league level.
turns on this and sends it foul to the screening. Far we ground into a fielder's choice, which would score Hosmer.
And
foul again.
Yeah, and that's a knuckle curve. Table.
Yeah. The hit, one hopped and picked by Rojas. Still to first in time to get Cronenworth. And this is the Padres section. David Eckstein, Bud Black, Will Myers cycle.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and Holloway strikes out to fourth.
It's a good time to get the feel and keep that feel for the
last 10 games for Rojas at 366. Worked his way around it. Profar for the second out of the third inning. 4 doubles, a home run, and 4 runs batted in. Championship that they weren't very good. Sounded like a broken bat. It's grounded to Cronenworth, and that is that. In the third inning, it's in. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads the National League with 74 runs scored this season. But Ricky Henderson,
all-time runs leader, right, Ricky?
Has plenty of room and makes the catch shy of the track for the player updates, stat leaderboards, and more for your Padres. Last 10 games, fam, at 394. And coming in, not catching it, is Duvall off the glove.
I think that's got to be an error.
I'm pretty sure he got glove on it, but couldn't catch it.
Oh, yeah.
Reached second on a pass ball, reached third on a wild pitch, and scored. Pham is going, and here's the shift. And they will get Hosmer at first, but because Pham got the sample size, but with runners in scoring position, pretty good. 438, the 3-2 pitch. And that's ball 4. Second time Nola has walked in his. So Nola showing some pretty good plate discipline in his return after the rehab. Jurickson Profar this year with 2. That's going to get in for a base hit. From second base comes Pham. Here comes the Jurickson Profar, has driven in both Padres runs.
Profar has done quite well at the plate, drawing some walks, putting together some good at-bats.
Side for Snell. Nola's going to try and score. They'll stop him, and it's a good thing they did. He would have been very out. And he got the top of the order, Trent Grisham, coming up 0-4-2 in this game. They got 3. Back is Aguilar in panic. It'll be panic at foul ground. The second baseman.
That you can throw it towards the heart of the plate, and it's going to break right out of the zone. Or a fastball.
Strike 3. Aguilar doesn't agree.
Looking downhill.
They got the top 2 guys. We just saw Aguilar, 60th game. Leaders in RBI. Swing and a miss. Gets away briefly from Nola. Going to throw him back. And 6 strikeouts altogether for Snell. 2 down. He's got the only hit off Snell so far in 3 2/3 inning. Pitch. Headed to shortstop. Tatis has got it. And that's that in the 4th inning. Alfaro.
A really
long career. Inside, ball 4, and Fernando's on a leadoff walk start. Hit by a pitch in the first, grounded out to short in the 3rd. Taken off is Tatis. Throw down there will be late. Stays on the.
I'll tell you what, Fernando Tatis Jr. is fun to watch in the batter's box.
There you go. Oh, yeah. 2-0 pitch. Second base, Joe Panic. He'll throw to first as Fernando. Absolutely move the runner along.
Get him over, get him in.
Highest OPS with runners in scoring position. Is there, makes the catch. Tagging is Tatis. The throw.
Check out this nice and easy swing for Manny, getting a breaking ball. Well, like Frank Sinatra saying, nice and easy.
Pham has grounded out to first and single to right. That is definitely a ball, and it's a 2-out walk for Tommy Pham. 5th walk. He walked in the 2nd inning. Came around to score. Inside, it's Panic at second base. Throws out Hosmer, and that'll wrap up in Miami.
Which I kind of like.
I do. I like to move around.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Florida Marlins.
Outside, you got the cold on the.
You couldn't see the field from the booth.
No.
That's strike 3, and that's called up today. Struck out swinging in the second inning. He's gone. Or is it? No, it's off the bottom of that signage out there in left field.
And Brinson.
Big hop for Hosmer. Snell getting over there. The out there.
Well, they like Sandy so much in South Florida, they put a sign up behind home plate for him.
Couple of steps in, makes the catch that ends things in the 5th. Sends us to the Padres have a 5-4 lead in that suspended game, whatever it is. Could, if the Players Association, I guess, would have. It's full venture in his broken bat. It's to short and Rojas. Or these may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. Jurickson Profar has grounded into a fielder's choice or win an inning. That's ball 4. Spending quite a bit of time in the American League East. Took the bunt off and he swings away and strikes out.
3.54 for the relievers. That's 4th in the National League, but
struck out looking and fouled out to the second baseman Joe Pano. The 11 home runs that he has on the year off lefties. And that's ball 4. That is now 7 walks handed out by Marlins pitching. Only 2 of the walks have turned into runs so far. That is strike 3. Fastball on the corner. As he starts the 6th inning, top of the Miami Marlins order. Rojas walked in the first. 1 pitch. And that's inside. He does indeed walk the leadoff hitter in the 6th inning. Tay has grounded out to short and grounded out to second. Now comes Profar. It'll be Cronenworth.
That's a ball if taken. Starling Marte.
Aguilar has struck out twice, once swinging, once looking. Jams him far, is there to make the catch.
Goes to show you, located in, you're going to be successful.
His way around a leadoff walk, has 2 outs, and here's Adam Duvall. Runner takes off, throw down is going to be late. Duvall with 21 home runs on the year. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 95 on the fastball. 8th strikeout.